Okay, what's up, world? It's your boy Drew Marcy, God Coach, Coach God. You know what it is. Mentor to the motivated. Here, pretty late night over here in lovely Las Vegas, but had to do a daily video, so it looks like we're doing another live stream. But hopefully, we'll give you some good info. This is pretty much the worst time in the world to do a live stream for rap fans because it's like almost 1 in the morning in Vegas, 4 in the morning on the East Coast. Europe, it's like start of the day, some shit like that. So I don't expect too many people to be on this, but what's up, man? But I'll give y'all some info, do some chatting. So you do get today's video, some content if you're watching this later on. And of course, anybody that is awake, shout out, try to throw you some questions, answers, all of that. Now, today we're talking a little bit about a book I just read. It's called Extreme Ownership. It's by a Navy SEAL, Jocko Willink, and a guy named Leif. I think it's Leif Babin. Pretty dope book, all about leadership from U.S. Navy SEALs. If you're not from the United States, pretty much it's one of the main, most heralded parts of the military out here in the U.S. They're gangsters. Those are the peoples who took Osama bin Laden down. They go hard. So I read that book, partially to learn a little bit about leadership, how to be a better coach, how to better run my coaching class, all of that. But how does that relate to you as a rap fan? Why do I give a fuck about some random frogman, people in the sea type shit? Well, what I took most from this book that I wanted to give to you was the idea that you always need to give a why to the people that you're leading. You have to give a why to the people that you're asking a request of. In the case of the Navy SEALs, in the case of the military, obviously we're talking about, if I order you to go take over this hill or this bunker, I need to give you a reason why this operation is connected to the larger mission so we can take over the country and everybody gets to celebrate, whatever it is, right? So in your case, in the How to Rap case, maybe there's some things that you're wondering in your rap career that you know are important, but you don't know why. Or some things that I might have coached you in the past in How to Rap videos, but maybe we could have been more clear on why is this important? Why is this valuable to you? Etc. So I figured I'd just give 3 off the top of my brain, 3 more in-depth reasons why certain things in your rap career are important, or why it's important not to do certain things. So I'm just throwing this out. I thought about this like 2 seconds before I hit record. Number 1, definitely around your social media. It's very important that you do not spam comment boxes, your own wall, friends' walls, or friends' boxes, messenger boxes about your new song. Or get a reputation as somebody who only promotes their music, only wants to talk, check my new song, check my new song. I know I've done other videos about this, but I always want to work on finding new and more interesting ways to explain this shit because motherfuckers still hit me up with this spam, crazy, annoying bullshit. I still see How to Rap students, people who are in the class, who we've told time and time again, don't spam, and they still do it. So I want to go through part of the reason why this is so bad. Sorry, my voice is shut. I've been talking all day. Why is it so bad to spam or to put in the comment box, listen to my song? All right, number 1, it lowers your value. It makes you look like you're not really an actual serious artist because in the minds of the fan or the person that you're spamming, it appears like you have so much time on your hands and you have so little leadership experience to actually build a street team that you as the artist yourself, you as the rapper, it appears like you're by yourself, you don't have a street team, you don't have a fan base, you don't have anybody repping for you, it's only you in your mom's basement. Now, even if that is the case, even if you are just starting out by yourself, you do not want to appear like that person. To use another analogy, you look fucking thirsty. Even if you're a virgin in high school, You don't want to tell the hot chick in third period that that's the case. You don't want to appear like the dude that doesn't get no pussy, even if you are the one that gets no pussy. All right? So very similarly, when you are the artist yourself, going into somebody's comment box, messenger box, you are going in and you're looking like, I don't have anyone who supports my music. I don't have anything around music that's taking up my time. I have myself in my basement promoting myself because nobody fucks with me except me. So, number one, it makes you look like you are a loser with no team that nobody wants to hear except you. So, what's a solution? Even the act of creating your own separate account, a fake fan page account, that let's say your rap name is J Money. Made it up. Say your rap name is J Money. It would even be better to create and spend your time making up this great fake fan page for yourself and posting in forums or wherever, yo, I run the J Money fan page. She is my favorite rapper. The new song came out. It's changed my life in so many ways. Check it out. Now, I'm not saying that's a great promotional strategy, but it's much better, and I'm just giving you an idea based on a solution to the problem of why spamming is bullshit and you look thirsty. You will look much better because it looks like social proof. It looks at least like somebody other than just you wants to hear your shit, right? So number one, a why around spamming is makes you look thirsty. Two, it subconsciously appears like you don't give a fuck about the other person's time. Because if you're sitting there, and you're posting in their comment boxes, and it's like, yo, check my new song. Stop doing what you're doing. Check my new song. That's what it sounds like. Yo, I got a new song. Listen to it. You appear like the person that's walking up to me when I'm trying to go to the fucking store or I'm taking my kids to the movies and you're just trying to interrupt me to sell like Greenpeace or some shit. Why is it so annoying there's people in the middle of the street that try to like get you to sign up to save the whales or some shit? It's because you are already going to do some other shit and out of nowhere, all of a sudden they're trying to stop you. Like, don't you respect my time enough? How the fuck you know I'm not going to go watch my daughter get born at the hospital? You're fucking stopping me to ask about some fucking trees? Some bullshit like that? Like, get the fuck out of my face. So when you're spamming somebody, when you're invading their personal social media space, what you're ending up doing is showing that you don't care about what else they could be doing. They may be on social media because they work a hard fucking job and all they want to do is look at memes all day. They might be on social media because they're planning out their bachelor party. They might be there for any other reason. But you're sitting there and you're just like, well, I'm just going to go on their wall and stop whatever they're doing. I don't give a fuck what they're doing. I'm just going to go in and post my fucking song they probably don't even care about. So again, in the second case, another why is because it is a lack of appreciation for the other person's time and attention. Now, let me give you one solution to that and then I answer some questions. I see y'all chatting and shit like that. Just making sure we have a good video for anybody who's watching it on the replay. Solution to that would be, number one, avoid going into people's DMs to promote your song unless you know them really well or you know they want to hear. So just avoid that because that's going to appear like you're invading their time. I would say one really good tactic is pick 5 people that you're going to interact with their social media over the course of a week. You're going to pick 5 people, whatever it is, and you're just, when they post something, you say, yo, that's dope. When they have a picture of their dog, you're going to be like, cute dog. Whatever. You know you're about to release a song when you're doing this. But give them some value, interact with them. Now, when the day that your song drops, then you can go there and maybe post, yo, I've been loving your post this week. You probably see me, check out my song. Because you've already given them value. You've given them a buffer. You've padded up with value what you're going to do. That's a much better way to do it than just, Greenpeace that shit. All right? So, all right, let's see what we got here. Hopefully this helps. Just trying to give you guys some more in-depth reasons why it's very ineffective to be known as the search guy. Be known as the spam guy. I'm reading this shit. So what's good with y'all? We got 22 people. That's not bad, considering it's 4 a.m. Finessing the conversation side of the game. Talking a little bit about that. Now, when you say finessing the conversation side of the game, it's kind of related to what we were talking about. Like, the idea is you always want to be giving more value to a person than you would ever ask in return. We talked about this on the last live stream. It's going to be a new part of the sort of how to rap ethos, right? If I want, perfect example, if I have a video course that comes out and I keep doing these fucking live streams, I'm going to be giving you as much free value as I can. So let's say that I do this for 3 months straight. I plan to do 100 videos in 100 days. If at the end of it, I do a video course and I charge $27, you probably, or whoever, maybe not you, whoever, not trying to be ego here, you are probably going to be much more willing to check out that and break that $27 off for a video course because you've just gotten months of free shit. It's another reason why a lot of your favorite YouTubers, right? Or your favorite artists, they drop a bunch of mixtapes. Lil Wayne drops 10 classic mixtapes. So when the Carter 3 comes out, you know, that $15 doesn't seem so expensive because you already know the quality. You've already gotten the value. You trust that person. You're building trust. I know I look like a black Emperor Palpatine. And now, young Skywalker, you must die. So, if you ask a question about Triple X and Tassion, I'm not answering it. That was on the last stream. Get off his dick. Nah, Triple X is dope. I already talked about that, but you know. How do you start from scratch? That question irritates me. Ugh. Hey, I'm from Norway and I don't rap in American anymore because of your tips. What up to Norway? American's not a language. Thank you, though. Advice for older people trying to rap? Same advice as younger people. Study. This is the Navy SEAL. Somebody asked, who's the Navy SEAL? I think this is in reverse. This guy named Jocko Willink. Jocko He has a great podcast. He was on Joe Rogan. He's just a boss. He's just a real boss of a motherfucker. You know? So I read his book, and one of the most important lessons I learned was definitely explaining why something is important if you want to teach him to him. What up, Jersey? Joey? Can I hold it up so you can take a pic? Booyah. There you go. I also think the pic is in the thumbnail. It's called Extreme Ownership. Do I have any mixtapes out? Where can I find my music? I have a lot of tracks on SoundCloud, just random shit. SoundCloud.com/howtorapdrew. I'm going to give y'all 30 minutes So, dope. Hold on, let me get some water. Be right back. If you ask me a question that's really simple or pretty self-explanatory, I'm not going to answer it, no. Oh, the water jug. Nah, I actually got a cup, man. You inspired me, bro. It's like, nah, that water jug, I just bought it. It wasn't like a thing. Although I might start doing it. We could just call these the water jug, like live streams by the water jug or some like marketing shit. How do you tell if your song is good? Is that too simple of a question? Yes. What up, Matt? This is my studio, by the way. We got the Yamaha HS8s. It's kind of hard to see, but whatever. iMac fully loaded. Apollo quad. Power conditioner. You can't see the mic, but it's Neumann U87. And get a printer. Do I prefer conscious rap or commercial? I probably tend a little bit more towards the commercial, but I'm like straight in the middle. You know what I mean? Like I'm a huge Nas, Wu-Tang fan, all that. But you know, commercial, like my favorite rappers are Jay-Z, Tupac. Mind you though that like Nas, Kendrick, Cole, Tupac, whoever, they're all commercial. Like don't think you're a backpacker because you like Kendrick or Logic or whoever. Those are all mainstream rappers. They're all signed to major record labels and they're promoted as such. So, you know, don't get fooled. And by the way, that opinion's not interesting. It's not like an interesting opinion to be like, I like Kendrick, but I don't like Drake. You're just a nerd. How about you like both? Pause. How do I feel about Yachty? Um, Lil Yachty is, I like him as a human. I think he's a good human. Seems like a nice kid. Seems like he's trying to push the boundaries of hip hop art and culture. Can't say I'm a fan of his rapping ability, but like I don't drink, but I'd have a beer with him. Let's say it that way. Young Dolph, one of my main homeboys is from Memphis, so I hear a lot of street shit about him. But I don't know Young Dolph that well. I like a couple songs I've heard from him. Yeah, he could spit, but I don't know enough about him to say anything. Am I gonna do any collabs with Lyricology? I love Andre, man. He's a dope dude, but we haven't talked recently, so I don't know. This kid is annoying the growth he could have with his stream. I'm not ignoring the growth. I'm out here living it, JK. What I need the water jug, man. Why does fast flow people get an audience really excited even if the lyrics are mediocre? That's a great question. That's a great question. Um, Jay, I'll respond to yours after I answer the last one because he had a great question. Why does the fast flow people get an audience really excited even if the lyrics are mediocre. Mostly the people that are really impressed by fast flow and shit like that are not really real lyrical rap fans. They're people that like, they just like kind of, they have an idea of what good rap, they think good rap is, which is just like a lot of words coming really fast. But they're not really like in the hip hop culture, and they're not really witty, and they're not really involved in the main, ethos of the game, you know. So they're just they I don't know. It confuses me too, because I'm like, one of the main reasons I got into rap was because of the witty punchlines and shit that made me laugh. When I was a kid, 9, 10 years old, clearly I didn't understand a lot about like the meaning of the fucking arm, leg, heart, arm, head shit. I didn't get that. I just really liked DMX because his voice was cool and he said some real shit, scary shit. Or I liked Eminem because he said I'd tie a rope around my penis and jump from a tree. Or I like Jay-Z because, he rapped about the fly shit. So I think the boy JK asked a question earlier. Oh, it's about like, why don't I just live stream members' music and give them advice? I do that on the exclusive class in the paid site. All my paid members get daily reviews. Every single day I review songs. Now, keeping it real with y'all, would I find it useful to spend hours on end reviewing songs for free on a live stream with people that would never spend a dollar, totally don't respect my time, and just are doing that? They just want, I mean, a lot of people who want that and they're like, oh, this is such a good idea. What it really means is, I'm not willing to pay you any money. I'm not willing to invest in you. I just want you to work for me for free. Now, I know that sounds negative, and all that shit, I get it. But I'm telling you honestly, number one, I've been doing this a long time, so I know the patterns. Two, I know the difference between somebody that's actually doing it or wants some feedback because they genuinely are going to work and use it, and somebody who just wants free shit. And, I've been doing this longer than anyone, like rap coaching and all that. I'll continue to do this. But I'm not willing to spend long periods of my life, because I'm not 15, I'm not even 25, long periods of my life working for free for people that I know probably aren't even going to use it. It's not saying everybody watches this or everybody wants free feedback is like that. I'm saying I've seen a lot of trickery, and a lot of artists just want free shit that they're not even going to implement anyway. Hopefully that makes sense. I'm honestly answering it, trying to be a better, more honest type individual on these joints, trying to keep it real, trying to let you know what really goes on. I'm sure there are other coaches or other programs that will spend hours of their life reviewing your songs for free. I'm not willing to do that. I may do a live stream show eventually where I review your songs, though. With all that being said, I may just do it for fun, or I may just do it to build value. I may just do it because I want to help and I think it'd be cool. But in the short term, that's the reason why I haven't done it so far. That's a God's honest reason. Somebody said Mythic had a dope question. How would you go about getting people to do collabs and features? I would say I'm decent, but how would you get the attention when you don't have cash for promo? Well, honestly, like, always remember that you live in an era where 90% of your promo is free anyway. So don't stress out too much if you don't have cash for promo. Worry about putting in the muscle, time and energy. People appreciate in the world, especially in the social media world, time and energy more than anything, even money. Let me explain. Would you rather have one stream from How to Rap Drew for 1 hour where in order to watch it, I would pay you $30. I would pay you $30 to watch a stream of me. Or would you rather have me do free videos for a year? So either you get money for an hour, you get paid, or get free videos on my YouTube for a year. You're going to take the free video option because I'm expending more time and energy to give you more information. That's worth more. The time you would get from me doing a year's worth of videos for free is worth more than some cash. Time and energy are worth more than money, often. I mean, you can't say that to the judge. You know what I mean? 'Cause I live in Vegas. I can't say that to the fucking Bellagio. But you get the point. So with that being said, use your time and energy on promoting yourself properly on Instagram, social media, YouTube, all that. I've gone in depth before about these topics. I will continue to go more in depth. So I'm not going to go too deep into what that entails. But shortly, do you have a social media presence on every single major social media outlet? Are you active every single fucking day? Do you connect with your fans? Or if you don't have fans, are you finding ways to get people to post on your comments or commenting on yours? Are you in forums, chatting, giving value, promoting your page? Are you updating your SoundCloud with new music? All this shit. So I mean, mind you, like, go to my social media. How to Rap Drew, Snapchat. You'll see my story from the day. Instagram. I got 10 Instagram stories up. I got Instagram captions, all kind of shit. Go to my Facebook. I got Facebook stories now. So I'm doing all this. If you want collabs, you want the promo, you got to be out there. Why the fuck, if you only got 100K followers, got too much wisdom and not enough subs? Well, I mean, there's a few reasons for that, I believe. First of all, the type of content I do is never going to get as much followers as like just pure entertainment. You know what I mean? Like, the entertainment-based channels are always going to get the most. So if that's gamers, if that's people making jokes, a really good example would be my boy Zayas. Y'all probably know him, the reaction dudes. I love those guys. I think they're great. They freestyle. They're hilarious. But they're entertainment. You know, you watch them. It's just light, fun. It's not heavy. It's not like, it doesn't make you question your ego. You know what I mean? Like the type of content. Oh, what up, Gizmo? What's good, yo? Follow Gizmatic, man. Any question you ask or you comment, I'll hit you up. Just answering this. So first, the type of educational content is not going to usually have as much followers. 2, I should be more entertaining. Like, I'll give you that straight up. I don't make enough jokes. You know, I got to work on that. I run a business most of the time. You know, I'm writing for people, ghostwriting. I'm coaching, I'm doing business. So I'm just in a very logical headspace most of the time. And I think over the time, that lack of attention to entertainment value has hurt us. So that's another goal of mine. I'd say 3, we don't do enough hype beast. Like, I don't comment a lot about, until recently, I don't have videos like new Drake album, new Kendrick album. I don't comment about that. Yeah, Gizmo, I know, man. I'm gonna get you back in the group, Gizmo. I've been meaning to chat with you on some real shit. Um, and my man Gizmo roast all you motherfuckers real shit. He's still jealous though. I don't know if you saw Gizmo my picture with J.J. Abrams. You saw that joint? I know you gotta be jealous, man. I look like Emperor Palpatine right now. Emperor Barpatine? I don't know. I didn't deserve that. You lying. Why you lying? No crying. What's up, Russia? Hello. How are you doing? Tell Vladimir Putin to stop influencing our elections. Oh, probably because I used to drink Russian vodka. Nah, that's terrible. I had it for a second. What's up, Drew? I am from Russia. What is your attitude about Russian rap? Can our people collaborate with American stuff? Vodka. Um, I don't know, man. I've never heard a Russian rapper. Honestly. The only thing I know about Russia, as far as rap, well, I know who Philco is, Philochko. And I had one student once, guy named Ty, who was a black American dude in Russia, and he used to rap. Gizmo, you remember that dude? Any UK artists you rate? Stormzy, Skepta. And I really like that Batman down that line from Giggs. Although as a Manchester City supporter, it's hard for me to trust anybody named Giggs because I hate Ryan Giggs. So we hit 30 minutes, people. I'm going to stay for a little bit while longer. Y'all are funny. This has been by far the most entertaining chat so far. Seems like a lot of the cool people. I don't know if it's because y'all like nocturnal. Sup, Drew, tuning in all the way from Dallas. What up, Dallas? How about them Cowboys? Hey, Michael Strahan. I'm actually a Patriots fan. God's favorite team. Okay, so. Oh, yeah, by the way, Gizmatic in the chat, everybody. I want y'all to follow him. He has the full-on How to Rap endorsement, not only as a sort of comedic YouTube channel. He's a brother living in Japan. One of the funniest channels. He talks about life in Japan, video games, cool nerd stuff, but they do it in a cool, interesting way. He talks about island Caribbean slang, and he spits hot fire like Dying Line. So be sure to check him out. Gizmatic, it's in the chat there. Usually I don't shout people out, so you know that's my dude right there. Just followed him. Good shit, Alec Haynes. My G. Go watch the Kuro Couch. Showing love from Australia, bro. What's up, Aussie? Berries. Let's get the berries in. Yeah, or that he paid me. Dude, he couldn't afford me anyway. I just gave you a whole rant about why I won't even give my own fans free shit. Why the fuck would somebody pay me to shout him out on a stream? Somebody sounding salty, JK. Come on, JK Rowling. Come on, Harry Potter. What's good? It'd be tight if your rap name is JK, I feel like your first mixtape would have to be called, it could be called JK Rowling, but it's like you dressed up as Harry Potter rolling a blunt. Oh, I see this dude is trying to troll over here. You gotta troll. JK, yeah, your rap name's JK because when I hear your shit, I'm like, just kidding. That would be a funny ass bar. I would have to get. I think that bar would be funny. What happening? What happening? Tips for creating rhyme schemes and such as an English rapper influenced by primarily American rap. I don't really understand the content of this question, yo. Like, why would your rhyme schemes be any different if you're, English? Like, the only thing is the way you say certain rhymes. Like, he wanted it further, government earner, but in further earner. Like, da 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 da. Like, shit like that. But who is the worst rapper of 2017 so far, in your opinion? You said, bro, Lil Pump is trash. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. It's like, nah, man, I gotta say, like, No Jumper, I'm like lightweight. I'm like kind of low key a fan of that show or whatever it is, the vlog. Tips for live performance. We have a whole training on that. That's like, we have like a 30 to 40-minute video on that if you search in the stream. That's why I'm not answering that shit. I like No Jumper a little bit. It's cool. It's entertaining. But I feel like I don't know. I ain't gonna talk about that dude. I fuck with that dude. Your right front tooth comes down. That's true. I gotta get that fixed. It's not that it comes down. It's like it's slightly chipped. Okay, I'm gonna go with 3 more questions and I'm out. I'm tired. It's like 1 in the morning here. Told myself I'd do 30 minutes. We had 38. This has been really fun. I'm gonna work on. Can I call you? There's one question. What you look like? If you're a girl, you're under the age of 25, over the age of 18, and under 100 pounds, probably. Drew, gun to your head. If you had one superpower to progress your career, what would it be? Honestly, it would be like a large network, an extensive network. And what I mean by that is artists like French Montana, Rick Ross, French Montana comes to mind. That dude has a career to this day because of his network. He fucks with Puff. DJ Khaled, another guy, even though he's not a rapper. Like these people have huge networks where they can get an album made. Nigga, that ain't no superpower. So you talking about some nerd shit. Or are you saying like, you said to progress my career? I guess what you mean? What are you talking about, the ability to fly? So yes, if I could fly, being a rap coach, yes, my business would go further. If they're like, yo, he can spit, he can coach how to rap, but he can fly. Nigga, he can fly. Like, literally. A superpower to progress your career. Having a great okay. Having great networking skills. Do I think the next Nas album will be trappy? That's a good question. Well, I think it'll be as trappy as the album Done on the Way or whatever song on the DJ Khaled joint. Like that was kind of a trappy beat with a sample. Obviously, it's a classic sample, but it was in the pocket. So maybe that. Yeah, is Nas relevant? What kind of question is that? Smack you with baby powder, bitch. Would you sign a Sean Paul from the Young Bloods again? Is that is that a joke? Because he used to wear those hoodies. That's just funny. All right, y'all. It's been really fun, people. It's amazing. I wish we could keep going. Uh, you guys, it's all for you. Sorry, I'm tired. Ready to go to sleep. I'm like right at the edge right there. I want to say thank you to everybody who asked questions. Shout out to Gizmatic. Be sure to follow him. Shout out to everybody, engaged. I'm going to be doing a lot of these. Like I said, on the days in which my schedule gets fucked up, I'm going to be doing half-hour live streams. So hit the notification gang, y'all. Hit the bell so you know when them live streams come up. I don't want to see y'all in them comments like, man, I always miss these joints. Hit notification, dog. Bell, ring the bell. Liberty Bell, I'm from Philly. I'm from Philly for real like the Liberty Bell.